Hi, Jax Jones. Welcome to the ENERGY Startalk. What is coming up?
What is, I just finished, have a record out at the moment called Ring Ring with Mabel, which is cool.
Absolutely lovely. We loved it so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I'm just finishing off my album. In the meantime, preparing like a lot of exciting new music, and I just want to drop it early next year. So like, this is the most time I've spent finishing music. Like, I've cancelled all my shows. Like I said, right, only doing that. So like, it's exciting, man. It could be a really good or really bad, but I think it's good.
Really nice. So you will be on tour, or you are on tour. Like I saw some tour dates coming up in UK and in Ireland, and in the middle of October.
Yeah, we have this thing called the Five Alive tour, where I'm performing in the UK, in my 5 favourite cities in the UK. It's like my first time I'm doing like a live show tour, which I tested out in Pukkelpop in Belgium and then various other places in the UK. So it feels good. And then I think we're bringing it here next year.
Wow.
Like springtime next year. So it should be good. Look out for that.
So cool. We are looking forward. Really nice.
Thank you.
Which one do you prefer? Do you like songwriting more, or do you like being on stage and doing live gigs like in front of a couple of guys?
Just guys, yeah. Not being sexist, I like.
No,
yeah,
no,
it's all good.
not
But no, I like doing both in equal amounts. So like, if I spend too much time in the studio, I go a bit crazy, and then if it's just live, like it just becomes a bit too monotonous. So for me, it's both, you know, and I like to kind of split it more equally.
Okay. Are you still nervous before going on stage?
I ain't nervous no more.
No, not at all. Wow.
I perform sometimes like 4 times a week. So I get normal nerves, you know, like adrenaline, like, because I hate the bit in between when you're waiting. But once I'm on, I never get nervous anymore. Once it's started,
you're just
it's just excited, like I'm ready to get going.
You're just like, hey, I'm Jax Jones, what's up? What do you want? What do you want?
A little bit, yeah, it's a little bit like that. No,
do you have a ritual or something you do before you go on stage?
I've had various rituals, but they've changed over the years. It used to be like a shot of vodka, then it was a shot of tequila, then it was 1 Haribo. But now it's just like a high five and some water. It's quite super boring. Maybe I should go back to the tequila. Yeah. And some dark chocolate.
You just said that the actual currently hit is Ring Ring.
Yeah.
You just created a really wonderful earworm with that.
Oh,
it's
thank
so
you.
cool. Do you have a receipt for creating such stuff? Because the other singles we had here in Germany from you, together with Mabel and something like that, it was just such an earworm kind of stuff as well.
Yeah.
How do you do this kind of stuff again, you know?
For me, it's a mixture of, for me, hearing something that excites me. So that's why I love writing the song from scratch with the artists I'm collaborating with, whether it's Demi Lovato or Ray or Mabel, because it's kind of the only way I can make sure that those hooks are in there, but still their voice sounds amazing singing it. So it's not just like nursery rhyme, you know, it's still a quality song. So like, and that's just the way my taste is. I'm just like, oh. When Mabel was in the studio and she goes, hello, you there? I was like, oh yeah, that's the chorus, thanks very much, excellent. And that's just how I felt. And she was like, no, it's too simple. I was like, no, this is good, this is good. You know?
I can imagine that it's really hard to just look out for somebody to sing the song you just wrote or created. How do you know that this one is the right person to do that song?
Oh, because we write it together. So if they don't sing the song, that's the end. Like, a lot of the artists I work with won't sing anyone else's song, really. Unless it's like, I don't know, the best song in the world, you know, like, I don't know, Thriller Part 2 or Bad or whatever it is, you know. But it's like, most of the time I like to collaborate with the person that's gonna sing the song. Because it's just more organic. I feel you get something more original. Because when you work with an artist, you know, you get their emotion, you get their background of music, unless you get something really special. So
really cool.
Thank you.
If there would be only one song for you to do left with any other star together, which one would that be, the collaboration?
I mean, I get asked that a lot, and I would say my new thing is that the last song that I'd do, if it was if I was gonna like stop music tomorrow, the last song that I want to do is a song on my own with like me singing. I wrote it myself, you know, and it's like a crazy bop, but it's just all me. That would be sick. No collaboration, like just me on my own, on my Jax Jones.
Which song is the last you had playing on your smartphone?
Migos Stir Fry. You know the tune? Mm-hmm. In the kitchen, wrist whipping like a stir fry.
Okay. What was the funniest experience you ever had with a fan? Like it could be in real life or online, in a comment on YouTube or Twitter or Instagram.
I like to just hang out in the crowd, just chilling. And then this girl spotted me, and I think she was with her boyfriend. But then she come over to take a picture, and then I was with my wife, and then she just cupped me in the sweet spot in front of my wife.
What?
Yeah, whilst we were taking a picture, and my brother-in-law was there, and he was like, and you know it's like awkward, like because I'm not trying to fight my fans, you know, so I wasn't sure if she did it on purpose, but she did it twice. And it was like...
Sorry, this is by accident.
Yeah.
Twice.
No, I've had like, when you go and, you know, go to the front row, fans get touchy-feely, like they'll touch you, you know, so I've been hitting the gym, so like, you know. But like, this was the first time it was like, I was like, whoa, all right, cool.
Okay, well, hi.
Yeah, like, yo. And then my wife is just like...
Well, okay.
So yeah, that was probably the weirdest moment ever.
Are you still getting in touch with fans online? Like they do comments on stuff you do on social medias?
Yeah. Like, I like to chat, just like have a chat, you know, see what's going on, talk about food, talk about what you're seeing in the cinema. Like, it's just casual, innit? To me, fans are like my friends. Like, I don't make music for like the kind of glorification of it. I just make music so people can enjoy it. So when people are talking to me about it, it's just like, yo, cool, man. Like, what's going on?
Did you ever recognize a fan or a couple of guys who are coming with you on tour from one city to another? Like you recognize them every single time in the front rows? I'm
starting to get a few, and I always find it quite like overwhelming to see someone invest their time into you like that. And then I get worried. I was like, oh, maybe I need to change the show for these few people that see me 4 times. Do you know what I mean?
What was the loveliest compliment that you ever got?
The compliment that kind of meant the most to me, there's a DJ who's like a bit of a legend from the UK called Fatboy Slim. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were talking one time, and then he just was telling me how much of a fan he was of my music and how he felt that he said that I'm just gonna go a very long way and gonna be around for a long time. Like, and for someone like him he's had so many big records and he's just like a real icon in dance music. So that meant a lot.